I don't know who needs to hear this, but nobody talks about how hard it is going from being like everybody else in society, unaware, unconscious, and just doing shit because you're told, to aware that this shit ain't right. Something ain't right. More woke, more conscious, more aware of the patterns, the behaviors, the reason behind things, and how sick shit really is in the world. Nobody talk about that void that you feel when you living in something that you woke up to, that you took no control or had no parts in. And you can do something about it, but you also can't do nothing about it. Watching and seeing people struggle in life when none of the shit that you struggling about even matters, when it comes down to, oh, you need to work and get this, you need to stay financially stable for this and that. But in reality, you are paying to fucking live and you didn't even ask to be here. Becoming aware in a world full of snakes and motherfuckers, you see people clearly. Your discernment goes up, and it's scary because it's just like, who can you really trust? Who can you really be around? I'm over here playing along now with everybody else in their modern day ass lives because the way that I behave and the way that I think and process things and my level of consciousness scares people who don't want to know, who either don't want to know or is too scared to know or just oblivious. No one talks about having to interact with NPCs on a daily basis. Pretending like conversations matter that you don't really give a fuck about because the bigger picture has nothing to do with a 9 to 5 or nothing to do with a birthday party or nothing to do with a dress or shoes or clothes. Being woke is realizing that all of this shit is a cycle. All of this shit is a pattern, is a karmic loop that we all kind of trapped in, and we trap ourselves. That's the sick part in it. We trap ourselves in it because once we're born here, they detach us from our spirituality. They detach us from who we naturally are. They put us more so in the physical instead of teaching us about our spirit. A lot of people don't even know that your spirit is separate from your body, the physical. The physical is the lowest vibrational experience in the fucking world. Killing imagination so that all you can see and fathom is work, sleep, shit, home, eat, repeat. Pretend like you're doing something that matters when none of this shit really matters, you know? The only thing that really matters is fulfilling your soul's purpose. And from birth, you were taught to worship and search for things and chase things on the outside of you, so no one truly knows themselves. Living in a world full of people that don't know themselves, that are basically bots, NPCs, people